Hello everybody, it's Ross and welcome back to Industria. It's been a while since I haven't played this game. More exactly, I haven't touched this game since like November, from what I remember, if I remember correctly, of course. I wanted to basically finish this game as well, and this is why I decided to just basically continue playing it. I haven't been able to touch it because, like, or play it, basically to touch it sounds wrong. I haven't been able to play it because I've been a little bit busy recently. Trying to kill these guys and talking at the same time is not working great for me. But yeah, I've been playing other games, I've been recording other stuff, and I have been busy. But now I have, like, nothing else to play, so I decided to finish this. And then I think I'm gonna do some below exploration. I'm thinking to start Darkwood as well. I do have a few other games which I want to play that I haven't played. And yeah, I wanted to just, like, don't let this game basically in the air and just like give it a last go and just like finish it. I don't think we're like far from the ending, if I'm not mistaken. I think we're like pretty close, but I'm not 100% sure, as I think we have 2 more chapters left, and I'm not sure exactly how long are they gonna be. So it could be 1 more or 2 more episodes, but yeah, I don't know exactly. Okay, so in this game, when I come back all the time to it, there's a little bit of confusion what I need to just go and what I need to do.
Damn, it's freezing here.
But I was able to finally find my way. The problem is, like, with this game, it's not too clear cut. Like, it's not open world to the point where you're able to get lost, but it's not clear cut with the paths. So sometimes when I come back to it, obviously it's my fault too, because I don't play in a long time. When I come back to it, I don't remember which way you need to go, like forward or backwards, and then some things can be misleading. She said this is Brett's building, so I think she's talking about the guy who we were talking about, like, which he called me his queen and stuff like that. It might be a machine as well. I'm not convinced 100%. I mean, we've seen it before. Now that I'm talking about, like, I'm talking out of my ass. Like, we see the guy before, so he was human in appearance. So who knows, to be honest, who knows? He might be human, I'm just dumb. Like, it's weird, like, the entire, like, this is why I keep playing this game and just keep pushing through. I'm curious, like, what's the story? Story, it's a little bit kind of odd to begin with. Like, we don't exactly like what's happening in this universe and how we got here and why we got here and stuff like that. Try to use my pistol a little bit so I can get, you know, rid of some ammo for it, because this is my most accessible weapon I have. So why not use it? Like, you know, like the least one which like does the least damage, so I could use it on the smaller guys. Just like not waste ammo for the big weapons. Why is he here? Is it the same guy? Because I didn't hear anything. And I'm pretty sure when I walked in he was not there, right? But he hit me once, no biggie. Then he didn't give me too much damage. Can't speak anymore. It didn't give me too much damage. No, that's the guy. Okay. So I guess I missed that guy, huh? Okay, cool. I don't really like how silent this game gets. Has like an eerie vibe to it. Like, it gets really quiet, right? So I have 1 shotgun, or 3 shotgun shells. That's good. Shotgun, it's a really good close encounter weapon. So if I have anything that comes at me in a tight space, I could shotgun it to the face. My weapon disappeared for a second. I thought this maybe it's gonna be a cutscene, but hey, it's just the fact that I went up the ladder, so that's why. Okay, what's the interaction? It's quite peaceful out here, or up here, or whatever. So, what exactly am I doing? Like you said, the old apartment, it's here, but the only door I've seen was closed. So it looks like I'm making my way through here. It's a tower. Not exactly where I'm going, I'm just going at random because I don't remember, like, he said something. Oh, look at that, that's what I wanted to see. God damn, what the fuck is that though? Like, is that like a giant robot? Like, if I do anything, am I gonna just like attract that to come towards me? Like it doesn't look like a giant machine, it looks like a giant humanoid creature, right? Oh, it disappeared. Probably rendering distance stuff. I look really cool though, I want to see a little bit more of it. So am I generating some sort of power by doing this? I'm a little bit confused of what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure that's like generating power, maybe opening the door. That's what it is, but why like that? I don't know. Okay, cool. It's not my place to judge. It is what it is. Probably never seen the concept before, but I guess you're turning that generates electricity because like the wind. Maybe we're turning the wind direction as that was the thing, or just like it's connected to the solar grid and somehow that resets it. I don't really know.
Leaves on the wooden floor.
There's a mirror.
Here's a photo of two happy people.
No, I think it's him and his wife probably.
That's it. That's what I want you to take. Can you describe what's in the photo for me?
It looks like winter. There's a flea market in the background. The woman is laughing.
It's odd that it feels nostalgic for me because I didn't cut that time period. I wasn't born yet. It looks like 1945, maybe 1950, maybe even later than that. But like it's not my time period. Like I wasn't born yet.
There's a graveyard where she is.
No, kind of sad.
Put it on her stone. I'd be forever in your debt.
Okay, so I guess it didn't have the not the balls, just the strength, you know, to just come back here because like this is the place where they used to live together. I think that's like really sweet, basically. It's sad, obviously, but it's really sweet. Like this is his house, and you know, he said his apartment, but it looks more like a house. The light glitched a little bit there. I think I could do retracing now and stuff like this in this game, but I just don't wanna break it. Maybe I'll do it towards the end, or now I'm going back inside. Maybe if I find like another place where there's light and stuff like that. Wait. He said there's a grave. Let me go back. Like, do I have the option to keep it? No, I'm not able to go back. So wait a minute, I'm confused. I got the picture right. So he said it was a grave. I was thinking maybe it's in here somewhere. It's like it doesn't make sense for me to go. Maybe there's another way. I don't know. But the only way it's forward for me. So if she decided to maybe keep it, like the picture, then that's her decision, I guess. There's more machines in here. I think I'm out of battery for my light though pretty soon. I hear some machine. It's really creepy, to be honest. Like when it's all dark and you hear like this booping and weird noises that like mechanical noises basically, right? I just have like this feeling that something is waiting for me at the end of the corridor or something like that. It gets like really quiet, right? So it's really eerie when you hear like just a noise or something like that. Like I gotta say, this game like can be boring at a time and kind of simplistic, basically, is what I was trying to say. But at the same time, it does have like some really beautiful atmosphere, and it does like quite a few things right. So that's why I keep pushing through it. Okay, so I was wrong about the year. It's just like I guess this is, yeah, maybe before, but like probably not what I was saying, like not 1945 or 50. Probably it's more like 70, 60, or maybe 80 even, because like 1980 basically, because like the pictures and stuff like that, I mean, they could be a little bit older, but those guys in the picture, they are old as well, and we can see here like the date, it's like 03/1/1994. I was born like in 1995, so it's a little bit, it's basically before my era, but yeah, like 1988, yeah, so probably it's 80 more like it in that picture, so yeah, so 80s. Birds ongoing attacks by Atlas make all of our lives hard. Birds, birds, birds. I can think clearly. The referendum was cancelled when Magnifisk was overrun. I feel sick. I need to stop all of this. Joseph Oswald. So Oswald is the guy. Is the guy that we're talking with? I keep forgetting. I have a shitty memory. So I got a scope. I'm gonna clear a few of these guys if I'm able to see them from up here. Okay, let's pull the automatic gun. Let's get down here. I keep forgetting what's the main goal. I guess the main goal is to find Roosevelt or Rosel something like that. Roosevelt. I don't remember correctly, but I guess the main objective is to find him and to try to stop Atlas. Obviously, there was some type of war and stuff, and I think they were able to slow him down or do something, because like we don't see machines everywhere, or maybe they moved to like a different location. I don't know exactly what's the deal, but like what I'm trying to say, there are like too few robots or like machines around. There's nothing going on. Maybe like what was the point of like the robot, like was to, or the machine was to kill them all? Like they are not building anything or just like constructing or anything or doing anything at this point. It's weird basically what I'm trying to say. There's no sign of like anything going on. Like this machine seems to be at random, so maybe they were able to slow them down or stop them in one point. So yeah, I don't really know though, just speculating. Okay, found a way. I think I need to climb this. Yep, like I said, the game, it's not exactly clear cut with the way you need to go. You just need to kind of find your way, even though it's kind of linear, so it's hard because there is only one way to go. You just need to find it. This weapon feels like a really nice weapon to put just like lead down range, like a lot of lead. But the problem is like it really seems to be inefficient against the machines, because like if I use 30 bullets to kill one robot, right, like one machine, it doesn't help me a lot, especially if there are gonna be 20 of them. Not gonna have enough ammo to just kill them all, basically, is what I'm trying to say. I think the shotgun is more efficient. Like if you have like 20 bullets for the shotgun, it takes like a bullet each to kill every single machine, then you'll be able to kill them all. Okay, so I opened that there. So probably we'll have to take some type of cart over. I like how, like I said, I think I said this before, I like how this, like basically the world of this game like feels empty, right? Like it feels dead. I think I like that a lot. Yes, I'm here.
Yeah.
Okay, seems like we're moving like really slow. I don't know if this does anything. I just keep pressing it, but that's the honk honk. I really think like if an AI were like it would be still functioning or stuff like that, right? Or like you would be in this location, they would be like really alarmed to my presence and they would start like killing me. Because if those machines were like, you know, developed for killing people, and that means they would come for me, right? I think it would be like pretty clear that's gonna happen. But yeah, I don't know for sure, so it is what it is for now. So I can sit a little bit in the back and just like look at the world around me as I'm going. From the tracks, of course. Oh, we got in some tunnel again. Scary thing about this, like if anything would be on the rails or if any blockage would be, like I wouldn't know to stop this train. Like I can tell that this game is made with Unreal. Like look at that fucking thing down in the background. Do you see that? And those big fuckers. And like all of those connection and cabling going underground and stuff. Like this is some Terminator level stuff.
I wish you nothing but the best of luck.
Thank you. Goodbye, Brent.
Like to what I see and what I get, like these things here which have like, they have some type of legs. It looks like some weird spiders with holes. I think what they were doing, like like transporting this cabling basically, right? I'm not sure if the cables act like tunnels or it's like a tunnel and it looks like cables from outside, or just cables and tunnel, I don't know exactly. Well, basically, I think what's happening, those are like powering these machines which are connecting and stuff like that. And they were just like going around. Look at that fucking thing. That's giant. Like how did they get built and stuff like that, and how did they just like start invading and stuff? Like there's like a lot of questions which are like left unanswered, and I think that's why I like this game, because I like usually the games which are like eerie and stuff, and like they try to convey something but they let you more like imagine it, like they let you make up your own story, right? They don't tell you exactly the story, they kind of let you just gather the pieces. Obviously they tell you a little bit of story if you find like journaling and stuff like that in this game, and we're back in this world. But it's not like 100% the story of like everything that happened. Like even the guy that we're talking with, like we keep talking with, and we tell us about like Roosevelt and stuff like that, but he never just like tell us like what exactly the fuck happened. Like he tell us basically the Atlas stuff, but it doesn't tell us like how this end up being a thing, and just like what the hell happened. Because like they said like the Roosevelt or the guy basically just end up here and just like start helping them. Like he become the new king because he was helping them with like, I'm not sure exactly where the fuck I'm supposed to go. He was helping them with the knowledge basically he has, because like the guy has like a lot of knowledge, right? That's the point. So he was helping him because I think they built Atlas, right? So they had knowledge on it. So the guy helped them to just like kind of try to stop Atlas, but we don't exactly what happened. What exactly happened completely. So usually I'm looking for that door when I'm here in this world. Like there is something keep falling, like it looks like humans, right? Look at that. You can see it now better. It used to be just one sometimes, but now there are like a lot of them. You keep hearing voices and stuff, like not sure exactly what this place is, but like it feels like a weird stuff of like back rooms, or just like the void, or just like some place like it's untangible, like outside of our real universe, where like like things are happening weird, basically is what I'm trying to say. I really love this type of stuff, like I like movies like this. I'm actually gonna see a movie after this. I think I need to take it, I just forgot what it's named. It's like this movie where like there's like shadows and everybody like disappear. It's like an eerie post-apocalyptic type of movie, because these shadows like make everybody disappear, like every human, if you're not like in the range of like light or sitting in the light. I think it's like a really good movie. I really liked it a lot. I like this type of like concepts and movies and stuff with the creepy atmosphere, where it's like it feels like everything is empty and surreal, but there is like some type of creature or something which is hunting people. Or I love that. It's like a concept which I really like. Close to the sun. I got an achievement. So I think we're like unlocking, or just we're getting into the last chapter of the game. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to beat in this episode. If it's a lot of like me not just like exploring and not talking that much, maybe I'm able to cut more. Look at those fuckers. Those look different though. Those spheres, they don't have the mini holes and stuff like that. So maybe those are like different things. Well, yeah, if I have time, I'm gonna try to finish it in this episode. If not, I'm gonna probably finish in the next one. I'm curious if we did reach the last chapter, or this is like just chapter 4. I know it was chapter 3, but I thought previously we were like in chapter 4. I don't know, maybe this is just chapter 4, so we have 2 more chapters, but we'll see. The forest is just chapter 4, I just checked. So I think we have basically forest, 1 chapter which we started, and then we have 1 more. So I'm not sure if I'm able to beat in this episode, but it's gonna be close. Basically, we're getting close, is what I'm trying to say. The fuck is this? Atlas system. So this is the AI or the system we were working on. Oh, I wasted a bullet for no reason. I just wanted to drop that from my hand. There's like really loud music here. I'm gonna try to probably lower it in the editing, because I'm too lazy to do it from the settings right now. I think it's playing from here somewhere. Yep, sounds like from this source here. Oh, hello. Probably that. It's pretty lovely to do music like that. You have like just a radio which is stationary playing the music from it. Because like the farther I get, the music gets slower in intensity and stuff like that. But this dude looks like totally out of place. It just has some like big, like I think old washing machines. Is that what it is? I don't even know. Like it's really weird to see stuff like this just like randomly here. Okay. I think I see it. So there is a path around here. I think I just need to follow the paths. I have like this thing where I'm like, you know, in an open world game, like, or just like in games usually, there is like multiple ways to go to something, but this game has like a fixated way. Like you need to go somewhere specific, but there is like only one way to do it. And then it's like my brain tried to look for it, but it's looking so hard because it's used to other stuff. It's like doing it the old classic way where like I'm just roaming around and trying to find my way. I'm not trying to think like, oh, there is a path, look at that path, the path leads to somewhere, let's go that path, right? My brain just like goes everywhere and it's like, oh, why can't I not just go through here? What the fuck is this? So yeah, it's kind of like that. Okay, so we enter the house, I guess. With the cutscene maybe? Or just we enter the house. Hanging boats. I got another achievement. What the fuck is this? Hello? Are you?
Walter?
Walter? Is he dead?
Oh my god, Walter. Look at you. What did they do to you? What is this?
I don't know. He doesn't seem to be dead.
What? Walter?
He's connected to a machine maybe?
What? But...
Don't be scared. Come here.
Okay.
Trust me.
It's like don't
I
be
don't
scared.
understand.
Trust me.
I purposefully didn't prevent Atlas in the beginning.
You... Wait, you what?
Oh,
I wanted our program to progress. So when I discovered that it was capable of learning, that it absorbed any knowledge it could. Freedom for Atlas, knowledge for us. Mutually.
Walter, wait, stop. For what price?
Undoubtedly a high one. Then came the 9th of November. I knew that after this day, things would change for the GDR. The only possibility
I'm gonna not talk that much here. I wanna learn.
No, wait. Wait a second. I don't get this.
Then I became King Rose and worldly welcomed by the people of Hackett. Little did they know I was responsible.
Walter, stop! This can't be! Walter, please, wake up! This is all wrong!
So he was responsible for this entire mess.
After years of fighting with fire, I will continue with science. Now, I am a parasite in powers, as Atlas is to this world.
Walter, please. You didn't do any of this.
I mean, he did.
I'm deeply rooted into their inner workings, and the cost of my physical form.
Okay.
A small sacrifice for what I am responsible for.
Why can't we just leave? Why can't you just wake up and we'll go back home? It'll all be fine. Walter, please.
I guess it's not that easy, is it?
We are stuck here, and the librarians want us to fix it.
I don't even get who they are. Where are we anyways? What the hell? Where was I for the last 20 years, Walter?
True. And what the fuck are librarians? Some protectors of the universe or something like that?
No, you're not doing this to me again. You don't leave me again.
Oh no, I mean this. I'm on the scene. The scene we keep seeing all the time.
Don't leave me. Please stop.
We'll see each other again. I promise.
Okay. It's weird. So weird. Is this the ending? No, I like this song. I can see if... No, this is the ending. Okay. But that was so abrupt. I was thinking that, like, yeah, I wasn't expecting to finish in this episode. I was thinking there's like one more chapter of the game. I know it was a short game, but like I was thinking there's one more chapter because like that's what you see. Like I can show you after the credits. Basically, there's like a few like squares and stuff, like which would represent like 5 chapters, right? But the problem is like the last one, which would be the 4th one, would be like too short to just like have the 4th and the 5th basically in the same place. I guess the 3rd was long enough. Maybe they did some cutting and stuff like that. But yeah, let's try to skip over the credits. I'm not sure if I can. I don't see any type of button or anything like that. So where do I even start with this game? Like from the beginning was like really interesting. Was like a little bit of a clusterfuck. Like as it started like just we going in and just like getting sucked into Atlas or whatever happened. I still didn't understand. I need to rewatch a little bit the end phase. Like I still, because Walter was talking like really fast, and I didn't understand exactly how exactly did they get into that universe. Like it's a little bit of a cluster fuck basically. It's a little bit of a mess, and I'm not sure exactly how they got there. Oh, looks like we're loading in. Maybe it's not the end. Or maybe we get a little... Nope, it's totally the end. Okay. So, what I was saying is that I didn't understood exactly. I'd have to watch again the last part when he talks about what happened. I didn't understand exactly how did they get in this universe. I think it's something to do with Atlas and the knowledge he absorbed. But like, I think the problem is like he gave Atlas freedom, like he said, like Roosevelt or whatever, the king, the guy Walter, and because he did that, the AI was able to take over this world. Like just came out of nowhere and took over like this world, but this world is not really their world, from what I understand. Like from what I understand, like this is a different world from the ones they were like in the beginning. Maybe they learn like some knowledge of like just traveling between worlds or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, that's what it feels like to me, that they somehow just got into this world, like because like that's what he said. Like even before I came, or just like he was basically talking like how this is his fault because he gave Atlas too much freedom, and Atlas like just took over this universe, right? I think that's what it is. So in the end, he became responsible for the entire thing for Atlas, and in order to stop him, he just like sacrificed his human form, and he became like some type of sentient AI, which kind of like stops Atlas and the other machines that we're seeing roaming around and stuff. They don't have like a clear purpose or anything like that. It's just like where they're left. Like they're still attacking people, but they're not like controlled by a higher being or like a higher intelligence. Or maybe they're like just Atlas, but like smaller forms of Atlas, not the super intelligence. They usually seem to roam around and stuff like without any purpose, to be fair, and just like attack people, so it doesn't seem to be like a higher purpose of intelligence or anything like that. But yeah, I need to like basically look into it and just like further do some digging and see if I'm able to understand a little bit better the story. But if you guys know it or understand better than me, do leave a comment down below. I'm really curious to see what you think. If you want me to do an in-depth dive into this game, or just like you're curious to know more about the game itself, I could play it again, I could play it a few more times, see what other people think as well, and just make like just an explanation video follow-up like on this game, and just like kind of talk about the entire story into more depth and what exactly it's trying to imply. Because like right now I have too many gaps and I'm just like speculating and putting together what I understood, but it's my own way of understanding. Clearly having a little bit breaks from the game itself ruins that immersion and that like information gap it's created. But yeah guys, this was Industria. I'm really happy that I played it. I had a really fun time with it. I think it does like some things really well. It's surprising to see that this game was like made with Unreal. For 2008 I think it's a little bit bloated and not really well optimized. Like I think it would be more popular if that was the case, but overall the mechanics and stuff like that, just playing with the game was like really fun. Like I said, I think navigation a little bit could have been done better, maybe like some indicators where you need to go and stuff like that. Could have been improved on navigation. Even though it's linear, I got like a lot of times lost and confused, and I didn't like that. But overall, the guns and stuff like that, and how it played, and just like killing things and just like walking around, wandering and stuff like that, was like really fun. And I had like a lot of fun. Like, for example, from the beginning when I felt the mechanic of the pickaxe, right? Because you have the pickaxe and you have this mechanic where just like you click and just like break stuff or destroy stuff, and like it really felt good to do it, right? And I really appreciated that. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you managed to stick with this series until the end, do let me know what you want to see next. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Leave a like, share, support if you have anyone that you can share, and I really much appreciate all the support you can give. Leave a comment down below so I can hear your thoughts on this game, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.